said I wanted to bring you guys a new series for the channel. This is it. So this series is going to be called Should You Buy It? And basically we're going to take a look at tech and accessories to go with it, sort of from the lowest form, from like phone accessories, tablet accessories, right the way up to maybe the more extravagant purchases that maybe you wouldn't think about every day, like phones, cameras, maybe even drones. We're going to take a look at them and then sort of decide, maybe should you buy it? Is it worth your money? Who knows? So on the very first episode of Should You Buy It, we're going to be looking at something that I think pretty much everybody has in their lives in one shape, form or another. Cases for phones. Now, as you can see, I've got the iPhone 8. I've got this Spigen case for it, and I've had that on there for about day one. And yeah, it doesn't look too bad, you know, you can see the Apple logo through the back if you're interested in that sort of thing. But coverage wise, you know, it's not really thick in the corners, so if I drop it in the corners, probably not going to save me from anything. There's no real lip. And as you can see, it's actually started to lift in the corner as well. Now normally I'd quite happily buy a Spigen case, but this one's disappointed me a little bit, and I think this one cost me like maybe £15–20. So I thought if I have a look, maybe I could find something a little bit cheaper that might even protect my phone a bit more and maybe look as nice. So I picked up these three cases from Fuse. Now, no, I've never heard of Fuse either, but you know, here was a company that was offering sort of loads of different styles of cases for iPhone 8s. I think they also did cases for the X as well, but obviously I didn't really look into that too much. That, you know, offered just a whole range of styles. So I picked up three. I mean, I guess the main selling point is each of these cases came to about £2, which I think is roughly about $5. I don't know. I'll put it up on the screen now. Feel free to have a laugh at my guess as to what the conversion rate is. So I couldn't set one on a design on the website, so I bought three, and they, you know, all in all it cost me about £6. There was no postage, so we're gonna have a look at them and see if any of them are actually better than what you can buy, because I mean, what, an Apple case is like maybe £20–25, so we could be potentially finding a better case for cheaper. Let's get into it and have a look. So first got to of course remove the old case from the phone. You know, you don't want your case slipping off, but there we go. So iPhone 8, we want something on it. Let's have a look at our first case. And I mean, yeah, it's one that you could pick up from like maybe marketplaces or any old cheap phone. The actual back of it's not very clean at the moment. I did take the film off a bit earlier, but even after taking the film off, it still wasn't that clean. But yeah, it's your standard bump around the side, plastic on the back so you can see the back of your phone. Got some little buttons as well. We'll see how well they hold up. They're usually pretty naff on these sorts of things. Got a little hole for the camera. Hello, can you see me? So we'll try it. We'll see how it goes in. I mean, it's all clicking in well into place, quite easy, very nice. And I mean, yeah, if looking at it already, the actual corners of the phone look pretty protective. I think if you dropped it on the corner, you're gonna be all right. I think it would probably survive the knock. You've got a little bit of a lip around the camera. I think maybe if you dropped it face first like that, you're probably not gonna hold up too well. Around the front, again, you got a little bit of a lip, which could be good, I guess. Like, it may save your phone from a face down disaster, but all in all, you know, it looks like it'd do the job. I mean, for £2, what more do you want, really? Got a nice, just noticed, got a nice little notch there, almost iPhone X-esque notch. Of course, if you like your clear backs and you want to see the back of your phone, this case is pretty much perfect for you. Apart from it was, like I said, a little bit scuffed when it arrived, but yeah, all in all, pretty good case. Let's move on to the next one and see what it's like. So next, Fuse described this leather imitation effect case. It was always going to go one way or another, wasn't it? It was either going to be like a nice sort of iPhone, Apple official case look, or cheap, nasty, rubbery plastic look. So I mean, looking at it without even putting it on the phone, it doesn't look great. It doesn't look like leather. I mean, they've obviously tried to put a little line down the back to make it look like stitching in leather, but it's quite clearly plastic. Either way, we'll try it on the phone and see how it looks. It might look better on the phone. You never know. These things sometimes look better in context. It doesn't. It does not look better. I mean, You got a little bit of a lip around there, but it's a soft case. It's not going to protect your phone from a fall. It feels like, not tacky, but it's a bit, you know, I don't know, just feels cheap, which isn't great. It's not going to protect your phone. It doesn't necessarily look good. I think this one's going to be a no for you, I'm afraid. Sorry guys. Which leaves us to our last one, the carbon fiber finished phone case. It's clearly not carbon fiber, but hard plastic. However, it is dual skinned, which is nice, you know, it's nice to have that on a phone. It's pretty cool. It means you're gonna have that extra layer of like shock absorption if you do hit it. And already looking at it, I can see that it's gonna be pretty protective of your phone actually. I'll give them that. If you're prone to dropping your phone, I think this might be the case for you. The corners look pretty resistant, which is quite cool. You've got a big sort of lip on the case now, so face down you're going to be fine. Even actually, look, there's a big old lip on the around the camera as well, so I think your camera's going to be pretty well protected. I can see my one bugbear already with this case is the silver buttons. They look a little bit plasticky. I mean, they do the job just fine. Don't make any... Oh, what have I done? Didn't want to do that. It's a good case. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good case from the Fuse. This one, I would quite happily pay £2. I mean, I'd probably even pay £10 for this one. It feels solid. It almost gives your phone that a little bit more thickness as well. It feels a bit more weighty. It almost makes your phone feel like an iPhone 5 or an iPhone 4, dare I say. Like back in the days where they didn't weigh like a feather. It feels like it feels safe. Safe is probably the best way to describe this. It's I'm pretty impressed with this one, I must admit. Will I keep it as my daily case? I don't know. I'm kind of torn actually between this one and going back to this one, although I wasn't a big fan of it to begin with. I mean, that plastic's getting dirty about a minute, unfortunately. I mean, maybe I'll give it a good clean. But I mean, overall, you know, if you were to buy the case, this one or this one, I'd say it's worth your money. And the thing is, you don't need to get a Fuse one or order it online either. You're going to find the same wherever you go to Marketplace or a phone shop. I wouldn't pay any more than £5 for them probably if you didn't know what you were getting, but this one definitely is going to save your phone for some falls if you're over safety rather than style. If you want to be able to see the back of your phone and make it look a little bit better, you got this one here. The bumpers in the corner are going to save you. Stay away from the leather effect one. That one was just plain awful. But yeah, overall, Fuse phone cases, get a thumbs up from me. So that was it guys, that was the first episode of Should You Buy It? I would say yes, for the right price. I wouldn't pay any more than £5 per case for those, but yeah, not bad at all. They're going to protect your phone in a pinch, so maybe worth investing. But let me know if you like the look of this series. Obviously we're going to be doing more than just phone cases. We're thinking Bluetooth speakers, you know, maybe more accessories for phones and tablets, right away up to like cameras as well. If you want to, thinking about buying a camera, maybe starting your YouTube career, or you just want one for taking on a holiday with you know, either way, we're going to look at it all. So hopefully you guys really enjoy this series. If you do and you got some ideas of what you want me to have a look at, feel free to leave me a comment below. Of course, hit the subscribe button, you'll know when the next video is coming out, and give this one a big thumbs up as well if you did like this video. But until then guys, stay safe and take care.